we have 2 more to go. Well, there's example 3 and 4, and then we're done this section. Yeah. Okay. So now in A, again, we're going to graph, so we're sort of going to do A and B together. Can you see that that pi over 6 is inside your function? Okay, so that means you're going to shift horizontal translation, pi over 6 units to the right. With our translations for our graphs, okay? So that is the phase shift. We're shifting pi over 6 units to the right. What we're going to do for a phase shift is we're still going to label our axis family, or our period, and divide it into 4 equal sections. So that'd be pi over 2, 3 pi over 2. A phase shift affects your x values. So does it make sense that your maximum, your minimum, and your center line are not going to change? And if I temporarily draw my coast graph, just my parent graph, and I'll do it in a dotted line, right? Our coast graph would start at a maximum, then center line, then minimum, then center line, then maximum. This is our coast graph without a phase shift. Then on this graph, we need to determine where is pi over 6 on our scale. Okay? Pi over 6 is 30 degrees. Pi over 2 is 90 degrees. Pi over 6 to the right, would you imagine splitting this into 3? Would you agree that this would be pi over 6 to the right, approximately? So what we're going to do is we're going to take each of our axes family and just imagine switching them pi over 3 to the right. Then we can take our points and say, okay, this point is going to go that to the right, this one, this amount to the right, that amount to the right, that amount to the right, and that amount to the right. And we can draw our new graph through those points. So again, you can see we're sort of developing a shortcut here because we're not doing individual points and where they end up. So with phase shifts, the shortcut will always be to draw your regular period first. We'll draw it in a dotted line just to get a picture of it, and then just draw the shift over after that. That's what's going to make it easiest to draw all of your phase shifts. Okay. Questions 3, E and F.